Number 5. For this problem, we are going to start by solving this part. And we will use the power of a product rule. So if we have here A times B raised to M, this will be equivalent to A raised to M times B raised to M. We will apply that here. And so this one will be equal to, or we can say 2 raised to 2 times 2 raised to 3. This will be equal to 2 raised to 2 raised to 3 times 2 raised to 3. So we write it here as the cube root of 2 raised to 3 times, that will be 2 raised to 2 raised to 3 times 2 raised to 3. And then raised to negative 2. That is step 1. Let's go to step 2. For step 2, we will simplify the inside term here. We will simplify all of this. And so we know that 2 raised to 2 raised to 3 using the power of a power rule will become 2 raised to 6. And we can see that all of these have similar bases, that is 2. We will use the product rule, and that will be, okay, we're gonna write it here. This will now be equal to the cube root of, well, we have similar base of 2. Now here, this will become 6 already. So 3 plus 6 plus 3. So that will be 9 plus 3, that will be 12. This will be raised to negative 2. That will be step 2. Let's go to step 3. For step 3, we are going to rewrite the cube root of 3 as an exponent. Now, we know that if we have the cube root, or we say nth root of a raised to m, this will be equal to a raised to m all over n. Now, if we have here a raised to 1 and it is cube root, that will be equal to a raised to 1/3. Now, our a is 2 raised to 12. And so this will now be equal to the cube root there. So 2 raised to 12, 2 raised to 12. Well, 12 is our m. Now it will be all over 3. We can get rid of this. This will be raised to negative 2. Okay? So the next step will be to simplify 12 all over 3. Well, we know that 12 divided by 3 is 4. And we can now get that one as, we have here the square root of 2 raised to 4 raised to negative 2. Next step will be to write also the radical expression here, the square root, as an exponent. Now this is, for square root, this is 2. Now we can write it down as, so 2 raised to 4 all over 2 raised to negative 2. Now 4 divided by 2 is equal to, so 2 raised to 2 raised to negative 2. Okay, now here we will use the negative exponent rule. Okay, so this one will be equal to 1 all over 2 raised to 2 raised to positive 2. Now using the power of a power rule, we will get an answer of 1 all over 2 raised to 4. And 2 raised to 4 will be equal to 1, or 2 raised to 4 is equal to 16. Our final answer is 1 all over 16.